first time he got to face Coach Yeng, of course, his coach back from his playing days, even before the actual start of the Clark bubble, si Coach Topex, head coaches get their own room. Everybody else gets a roommate, but head coaches get their own room, right? On the bubble. When he opened his window, he saw Coach Yang across the way. He closed the window and hid from Coach Yang.
I don't want to look at you. You may not be as tall as me, but I still fear you. Maybe, I don't know. But, again, it's a different kind of relationship because that's used to be his underling, used to be his player.
Phoenix goes to Perkins to open the second quarter.
And another assist from Chris Banchero with 5 in the first half, so make that 6 assists for him together with his 4 points.
Speaking of 6, that is the total of number of points now para dito kay Perk. Banquero is with Perkins, as we mentioned. Wright is there, as well as Calisaan and Chua. That's the same starting unit para dito sa Phoenix. They're up against Oftana, Kinyahan, Porter, Cruz, and Panyamogan. Chua lays this one home.
Great interior passing there. Give credit to Perkins right there for being unselfish and spotting the open Chua underneath.
Justin Chua with his 4th point of the game. Oftana looking to get his offense going. He had 4 in the first half. He's forced to give it up. Kinyahan rolling.
Oh, almost a block by the banker. But I got a little bit of hands, and that will be a foul. He's acknowledging it. Look at this once again. Nice drop-off pass by Wright. Another dump-off pass by Perkins. And a wide-open shot by Chua.
Kinyahan solid as always. Only with 3 points so far, but his presence has been felt in this game, definitely.
Felt. That's the operative word. Whoever goes against him is going to feel it, and I think they're going to need ice bags tonight.
Phoenix 49, NLEX 47. Banquero has that Chua pick. Dumps it off. Perk kicks it back out. Calisaan on the run. Good goal. Sorry, last touch on Perk.
Good effort. Nice aggressive moves there, but not able to come up with the goods. High pick and roll once again.
Panyamogan from the corner. Perk put free. Somebody is hurt in the backcourt.
Don Trillanos down.
5 on 4 the other way. Chua. No looks to Calisaan. Tupa fakes and he coughs it up.
They had numbers. They had it all except the ball. So it looks like Porter's right.
Ankle issue.
That's smart. Because of a very tight elimination schedule, you don't have a lot of time to come from stuff like this.
Even minor injuries can become bigger now.
Yeah. When you get a sprain, it usually takes a day or 2 or maybe 3 or 4 days. When you only got 48 hours to actually play a game, very difficult.
See how it happened here.
Right there, he stepped on Chua's foot. Yeah, that's smart.
He's pulled out. Soyo this back on para sa NLEX. Panyamogan inside to Kinyahan. Back out to Jericho. Doesn't work this time, but Jericho hustles for the rebound. Panyamogan looking to get by Perkins. Drops it off to Soyo.
Great.
On Miranda.
It is. But one thing is for sure, you got to give credit to NLEX. They've really tightened up the defense and forced Phoenix into shots they are not comfortable in taking and making. They've really shot a kind of a bad percentage in the third period, and I give credit to NLEX for great defense in that contest.
Kasama ni Miranda sa sahig. Itong sina Ighalo, Macaloni, Cruz, and Trollano. Matthew on the move, puts it up off the clutch. He has missed his last 10 attempts after making his first 4.
And he's now 4 out of 14 from the field, so pretty cold at this juncture. That's not going to stop him from shooting, though.
Miranda against Chua. Bottled up. Jericho with 5 to try and make up an attempt. Last touch there on McAloney. Phoenix with an opportunity.
Again, if you're a kid who really wants to play basketball, look at the way these guards are going at it, especially. Knees are bent, butts are down, and they're playing really hard-nosed defense.
Banquero goes all the way across. Matthew almost bobbled it. Uh-oh. Now he coughs it up.
A miscue there, and they never really had good ball handling in that whole possession.
There's some oil on that ball.
Something.
Some hair jelly?
From Vic? I don't know.
Where's Vic? Hold on. Jericho lines it up.
Oh, that was a very far shot. It just went right up. I mean, he sized up the defense. Wasn't really on rhythm, but he had just enough space to get that shot off, and he drained it.
14 points in the game now para dito kay Jericho Cruz. Under 10 remaining in the contest. Chua wants it back.
Oh, he made it. Are they going to count it is the question. Because did the foul happen Sabay with the shot? As the referees sort it out. Listen to the whims of the players. Telling them what to do.
Was it a foul fighting through a pick? Because that takes away your advantage. You're still open anyway. Even if somebody was trying to fight over a pick.
Well, they are reviewing it. Let's see what they come up with. It's much easier in slow motion.
Always, always, always. Take a look at this.
Chua was wide open for the shot. And Lesho.
Is that a slap on the backside?
I assume only good things. Looks like him and Don Giordano were going at it a little bit there, but I don't think it was a intent to harm thing. But you know, again, that's from that vantage point or angle. I think they're looking at it to see if he really was trying to, you know, hurt or punch or something like that.
Because there was no call on Melesio, although he stuck out his backside.
Which
It was the reaction from Trollano that drew the whistle.
And that's what's interesting in basketball. Most guys won't get called for whatever they do sometimes. Most of the times the calls will come from the second motion. And that's what Don kind of got, his fingers got caught with the cookie jar. Let's hear what the Parker has to say.
Flagrant foul penalty 1 on Don Trollano. Does the triple count though? Because
That's a good question.
that was their advantage. He was trying to fight through that pick. Chua still got the 3. But looks like there was already that flagrant foul.
Yeah,
So it's going to be 2 shots plus possession for Phoenix.
interesting. Very, very interesting.
Tying in 3, but you can get more than 3 if you can make
Correct.
these free throws and another basket.
Yes, you're right. But that was a made basket. That's probably
Yeah.
what they're thinking. They've not been shooting well, so it's good to see the ball go through the net. And I always say, for shooters, you just want to see the ball go through the net once.
Yeah.
That way you get that feeling that, okay, I've calibrated my shot. I'm not off left or right or front or back. Once you see it go in, it gives you confidence going forward.
See that? Basic example on cue. First one rattled home, but he saw it. He saw it
Yep.
go through the bottom. Second one, we miss.
There you go.
Melesio is pulled out. Kalisaan is on the floor.
See if they can make this a 4 or 5 point trip down the court.
Matthew off a couple of picks, gets it to Chua. Now he gets to Justin. Kalisaan forced to put it up against the shot clock. No go. So it was a 2-point possession instead of 3.
Once again, good defensive sliding by NLEX. Really closing out on shooters very well. Phoenix not getting any open looks. Everything's contested.
Miranda, back out, 4 to shoot. Jericho puts it up. Could not bail him out.
Perkins just flames the house right there. Nice, strong rebound.
Banquero
Okay.
punches it through.
Now let's see if they settle down and start making some shots.
It's a 5-0 run para dito sa Phoenix.
You know, I think they have a pretty good shooter on their bench as well. Who's probably taught them a lot of things. They got Don Ontiveros over there as an assistant coach for the Phoenix Fieldmasters now, so I'm sure some of his excellent shooting is going to rub off on them.
Miranda keeps it on this side. Oftana looks around.
High low. They tried a high low. The idea was great. It's just really not the best execution. Much to the chagrin of Ying Yao.
Kaya takbo ka na lang sa kabila. You do not walk by your bench if you commit an error like that.
Stay away. Just stay.
Ooh, big pick by Perk.
The court just isn't big enough.
You run away. I can't hear you, coach.
Oh.
No, and it's not just coaching, it's any coach. If you commit an error like that, overcook a pass, you run the other side.
What? Well, at least you can't say that the crowd's too loud. Well, I didn't hear you, coach. Too many people around here.
Perkins forces his way in.
Chua.
It didn't hit the rim. He's got to take it.
One. Yep.
They thought it hit
You're
the
right.
rim. They thought they had a first 14.
It went right over, sailed right over the basket. So you were absolutely spot on. The shot clock didn't get reset.
Chua had his back turned to the basket. It should have been the guards up front.
Yes,
They're
yes.
facing the basket.
Correct. I think we caught a glimpse of Don Ontiveros on the bench there.
With some grooves in his hair.
Yeah, looking good.
Kinyahan will pull up. That's good.
Very smooth. JR. Like his shot. He can extend that thing all the way out to three-point land if he wants to, but he's very contented. He's made a living out of those 15, 18-footers. Gonna get an illegal pick against Chua.
Jericho Cruz scored 9 early in the first quarter. Set the tone offensively para dito sa NLEX. Not just there, he was extra aggressive on defense as well. And he has been locating his open big men down low. Those beautiful drops.
Yeah, I really like his game. He got 14 points, shooting 5 out of 11 from the field, 3 out of 5 from three-point land, and really a big presence on offense and defense for the Road Warriors.
I love the 5 dimes as well para
Yes.
dito kay Jericho.
A couple steals as well. He's playing a complete game.
Right now he's matched up with Matthew Wright as Kevin has Banquero to try to
Almost.
contend with. Banquero had 5 steals the other day, almost came up with that one. Ighalo trying to keep it alive. It ends up with Wright. Matthew picked up by Oftana. Let's see if he can take the rookie to school here. Matthew, eyes wide open. Will attack. Oftana 6'5" length, bothering him enough. 11 straight misses now for Matt.